So I have a function here that tells me y of x, y is a function of x, and that is equal of more than one term of ln of x. And I need to simplify this equation. And I can do that by using simple logarithmic rules. What I need to do first is basically the following. I will use the subtraction rule for the first term of ln of x, and that would be rewriting the equation. Y of x would be ln of, I have the numerator e to the power of 3x, and applying the rule, I'll have minus ln of the denominator e to the power of negative 2x, and then I will write the rest of the terms, and I'll simplify them further in the next line, plus half ln of x. And now here, not to forget that I also have a square root here, and square root is nothing but a to the power of half. So square root of x is basically equal to x to the power of half. And therefore, this expression rewritten would be y of x, again the first two terms written, ln of e to the power of 3x, minus ln of e to the power of negative 2x, minus, I'll just rewrite this now, ln of x to the power of half, and then plus half ln of x. And now here there's another rule that I have to take into consideration, and that would be turning this power here, whatever power inside the argument of my ln function, I can basically turn it into a factor multiplied by the ln function. And that goes for every term here except for the last term. So the first term here, let me just rewrite the expression. Y of x would be the first term, 3x times ln of e, minus the second term now minus negative 2x, and negative with negative, that would just be positive, so plus 2x times ln of e, minus, I do the same thing here, so I have half ln of x plus half ln of x.
If you got any unsolved problem in the world of numbers and equations, make sure to comment it down below and we can get it solved.
And when I need to simplify this, I'll notice at the very beginning here that these last two terms basically cancel each other. They're equal, but they have an opposite charge. And so therefore they would cancel each other, giving me a 0. And I have these two terms here, where I have ln of x, and I know my ln is nothing but log of base e. And when I also have my argument as e, then they would cancel each other, giving me a 1. So I would be saying that y of x here would be equal to 3x, or 3 times x times 1, which is what here ln e is equal to, plus 2 times x times also 1, which is also what here ln of e is equal to. And since it's multiplication, I don't need to write that it's multiplied by 1, because that will just be equal to the same thing. And then I'll have 3x plus 2x, and these are like terms, and then I can add them simply, and my final answer would be y of x is equal to 5x.
Don't forget to subscribe to Sam's Education channel and hit the notifications bell to receive regular updates and access to a variety of solved exercises. See you in the next video.